Marks the third anniversary of Russia's invasion of Ukraine, but despite a conflict with seemingly no end in sight, President Trump says it'll be over within a matter of weeks.
The bold statement being made as the president also signaled the U.S. is closing in on a deal with Ukraine to hand over money from their natural resources. Trump meeting today with French President Emmanuel Macron at the White House. Macron trying to convince Trump not to abandon Ukraine after a seismic shift in U.S. support. Trump says once a deal is made to end the war, he believes Russian leader Putin will be willing to accept having European troops go into Ukraine as peacekeepers.
It could lead to World War III if it's not solved. You know, there'll be a point at which it's not going to stop at those two countries.
The U.S. and France always stands on the same side, the right side, I would say, of history. And this is exactly what's at stake today.
Zelensky in Kyiv today hosting world leaders for the third anniversary of the wide-scale invasion. The Ukrainian president says Russia will not invade again if Putin is pushed back into his own territory. Even as high-stakes diplomacy continues, Ukrainians here in central New York continue to pray for peace.
Not just for peace, but for the future existence of their native homeland. Earlier today, News Channel 9's Alexandra Dern caught up with local leaders to learn how they're feeling on this grim anniversary.
Local Ukrainian leaders hoping to see an end to the ongoing war and endless suffering.
A deal does need to be made. The war needs to stop. Lives need to be saved. And the people that are still alive and still waging need to be, everything just needs to stop. Ukraine shouldn't, and I don't think they're going to give up any of the land.
Since Russia's invasion 3 years ago, many families have sought help from St. Luke's Ukrainian Orthodox Church after fleeing to escape the violence.
We especially felt the pain that people has been suffering.
And the pain continues to be felt by Ukrainian Americans as the war rages on.
We're deeply worried about the ongoing events that are going on in Ukraine right now.
Continuing to pray for the best outcome and a swift end to the violence.
We've been praying, we've been helping financially, materialistically, and the message we're trying to send to them is they should stay in prayer and stay strong in spirit.
Showing compassion for those involved. In Warner's, Alexandra Dern, News Channel 9.
And St. Luke's invites anyone who wants to show support for Ukraine to stop by the church and find out how you can help.